I've gotten married. I go home. She's like, how did it go? I said, I don't have any idea. There's no feedback. There's no reaction from anybody. There's no response. Nothing. Then Bob calls. He goes, you aced it, man. You aced it. I go, Bob, there's no feedback. He goes, no, you don't need any feedback. He said, they want you in your raw state. I said, okay, so what next? He goes, look, they're going to give you a polygraph exam, and if you pass it, you're in. I was a nervous friggin' wreck about the polygraph. I had never taken a polygraph exam. So they scheduled the polygraph, and I was very fortunate in that first polygraph because I had a very respectful, young African-American woman. And so she hooks me up. And it's funny. They put a cuff on you like they're taking your blood pressure. And then they put these electrodes on your fingertips. Then they put a belt around you to measure your breathing. Then they put electrodes on your ankle. And there was one other that they did. Like, was it on my temple? I don't remember anymore. So you have to sit there like this and you can't move. You just have to be as still as possible. And you have to answer all the questions yes or no. Because the thing doesn't detect anything else. It just detects bodily reactions. Increases in your heart rate or respiration. Sweating. It's very, very sensitive to sweating. So I called Dr. Post in advance and I said, listen, any advice you could give me, I would really, really appreciate this because I've gotten so far in the process. I really want this to happen. So he said, I can't really give you any insider tips. He said, but I'll tell you something as a psychologist or as a psychiatrist. He said, you're going to be in a room that has nothing on the walls. It's just a white room with a window. And of course, they're going to be looking at you from the other side of the window as the polygrapher is doing the exam. He said, there's bound to be a speck on the wall. He said, focus on the speck. Think about nothing but the speck. He said, now they're going to ask you some very disturbing questions, questions that may make you upset. He said, just answer the question yes or no. Don't think about it. If they say,